Hey guys, it's Boxfish, and today we're going to play some PS4 games on the PC using Sony's new Remote Play software. So this is a pretty straightforward process. You'll just need to have a PS4 running the latest firmware, that's 3.5 or later, to support the Remote Play feature. Then you'll need a Windows computer or a Mac computer. Go to the link in the description on your computer, that is remoteplay.dl.playstation.net/remoteplay. And click the download that you need. So we're on Windows 10, so we can click the download for the Windows PC. Once it finishes downloading, run the executable to install the file. Select your language, click next, accept the terms and conditions. Choose where you want to install. We're just going to keep it in the default location here. Once it finishes installing, you can just launch the program up. It'll ask you to connect your DualShock 4 controller through USB. Once you have that connected, just click Start. If you want to change any of the settings, because by default this will run at 4 or 540p, which is weird. So you probably have the bandwidth to run that at 720p. Then there's standard frame rate, which is 30 frames a second, or high, which is going to be 60 frames a second. Not very many games will run at 60 frames a second, but if you have the bandwidth to do this, you may as well. So I'm running at maximum on both of these. Hit OK. Then start, and it'll run with those settings. There's no way to change the settings once it's started, so this is where you have to change that. Right now my PS4 is on standby, so it's going to have to turn it on. There it goes. And now we are remotely connected to the PS4. Now the interesting thing about this is, since it's using the PS4 controller through USB, it actually doesn't need to be in focus to be using the controller. So we can have another window up, like the web browser over here, and we are still controlling the PS4 with the controller. So that is nice for if you want to have multitasking going on. Like, let's say you want to watch a movie on the side and you want to have the PS4 running over here, you want to run a game. That is fantastic. Or if somebody else is using your TV and you just want to play full screen, you can do that like this and you will be right into it. And the latency is extremely low on networks that can handle the streaming. Overall, I think it's pretty great. I hope they bring 1080p to this soon. And until then, I guess you'll just have to suffer through 720p. And that's all for now. If there are any updates to this in the future, I will let you know by posting a video here, so subscribe in the meantime, and I'll see you then.